I'ma keep it a buck with you. I am a DC fanboy. That's just, like, for the longest, I've been saying DC over Marvel. You man are probably surprised because looking at my channel, it's just pure Marvel. But for the longest, I've been saying DC over Marvel. Go check my Hinge profile. It will say it there if you can ever find it. Now, the reason why I always said DC over Marvel is because, sure, Marvel come out... Well, first of all, in fact, The Dark Knight is my favourite movie franchise and The Dark Knight is my favourite film. So that probably has a lot to say. I know it's not like the DCEU, but it's still technically DC. And I was a big fan of DC Universe Online, DCEU. That game took enough of my life. I rinsed that game out. Even now in life, yeah, when it comes to 4 a.m, if I am still awake for whatever reason, that is like my cut-off point. That's because of DC. It's because of nothing else. Because the servers used to go down at 4 a.m. on DCEU. So the reason why I actually prefer DC over Marvel is because I did enjoy Marvel, but I felt like the Marvel formula was becoming stale. And as I was growing up, I wanted to see different ways of stories being told. I wanted to see different tones. I wanted to see different characters as well. And different vibes from the movie. Marvel is great. It's great fun. And majority of the movies are predictable. They're not too like story intensive, but they're good fun. Whereas DC, say for example, Batman v Superman, which I love. I like the more political debate. I like the more... It's mainly about tone, really. I like the way Zack Snyder does these films. And I like Man of Steel is a lot more serious than like a happy-go-lucky Superman, because these comics have different renditions. In one form, Superman might be this, in another, Superman might be like... So I like that differentiation, you know. I like exploring these characters and putting them in different scenarios. And I felt DC done that. Then they started to catch up with Marvel. Then they started doing dumbness and it flopped. So I really like Man of Steel. I really like Batman v Superman. I don't really like Justice League because I feel like it lost its... wouldn't say Snyderverse, but it lost its DC route. You know what I mean? Like it tried to become like Marvel. I mean, hiring Joss Whedon. The only reason Joss Whedon was hired was because he done the Avengers and Age of Ultron. That is the only reason. And it's blatant that Marvel trying to catch up. And I just wish Marvel would just DC would do their own thing. Sorry, DC would try. I just wish they would do their own thing. So, because I like Batman v Superman, I like Man of Steel, which are both Zack Snyder films, I was looking forward to Justice League. And I was disappointed. That's straight. But I've been following the Zack Snyder movement and the Free Zack Snyder Justice League movement, and I've been hyped. Yo, bro, it's fine. I never thought they would actually doing it. I never thought they would actually release it, but they have, and it's here. And I'll be honest with you, right? I have started to fall out of love with DC. I like Suicide Squad, is okay. Justice League, I felt like I was falling out of love with it, and I started to like Marvel a lot more. So, for example, when about Infinity War came, and it was about Thanos, and Thanos won, that's when I was like, yeah, I like Marvel. Because I like when villains win. I don't always want the heroes to win. I like when villains win. So when Infinity War came, I was like, yeah, this movie's hot. And then even when they announced the next stage of Marvel, didn't really care about half these TV shows. I've come to WandaVision. WandaVision is different. I like it. So yeah, keeping on topic. The original trailer to Zack Snyder's Justice League, when it was that song, Hallelujah, it was okay. It was alright. It built up hype. It didn't show us anything different. It built up hype. But this one, yo, it's looking like some different stuff is going on. I know it's 4 hours long, so there's going to be a lot of unseen footage, but, bro, it's looking mad. So, hopefully, DC can pull me back. DC, because I want to be there. Batman is one of my favourite heroes. I want to be over there. So, hopefully, it could pull me back, fam. And now, finally, the trailer's out. So, without further ado, let's watch it.
The bell's been rung. Out in the dark, among the stars, the god is dead.
dream. Almost like a premonition. I think there's an attack coming.
My lord,
Like, dark
this
side.
world will fall.
I need warriors.
Steppenwolf was way
I'm
better.
building an alliance to defend ourselves.
How do you know your team's strong enough? If you can't bring down the charging bull, then don't wave the red cape at it.
You were sent here for a reason. And even if it takes you the rest of your life, find out what that reason is.
Ooh, look at the suit.
They said the age of heroes would never come again.
Whoa!
It will. It has to.
Bro, do you see Superman? He looked kind of mad. That was more like a proper trailer.
Where honor is a distant memory. Isn't that right?
Whoa! Oh shit! Bro, was that Jared Leto? What they brought back? Oh man, they brought the Joker back. Alright, cool. That okay. Alright, cool. Cool, innit? Say that a minute. Say that a minute. If that's how DC wanna move, innit? Alright, cool, innit? Alright, personally, yeah. I didn't mind Jared Leto's Joker. I don't think he got enough screen time. But if they're bringing man back, and he looks like he's siding with Batman, what did he say then? Let me watch it again. Alright. So he screamed as sort of like emitting some shockwave. That's when he got killed by
The bells
I can't remember the Don's name.
out in the dark, among the stars.
So like basically him dying is probably like
The god is
kind of
dead.
warned everyone. Everyone knows now. That's what the shockwave was trying to say. His death sent shockwaves of.
I had a dream. Almost like a premonition. I think there's an attack coming.
Dark side looks cold, fam.
This world will fall.
And they reference Bruce's dream again.
I need warriors. I'm building an alliance to defend ourselves.
Cyborg with a machine
How
gun.
do you know your team's strong enough? If you can't bring down the charging bull, then don't wave the red cape at it.
Alpha, so always come with the logic, fam. Always come with the wisdom.
You were sent here for a reason. And even if it takes you the rest of your life, find out what that reason is.
The black suit looks cold. Bro, I'm all blacked out now, so I feel him. I resonate, because I resonate.
They said the age of heroes would never come again.
I know, he looks mean.
It has to.
He look mean, fam.
In a society where honor
Bruv, they got Joker.
is a distant memory. Isn't that
Man
right?
said we live in a society, you know.
Batman.
He looks even more damaged, bruv. He's gonna have damage on his cheek and stuff. Rotted. Hey, that trailer was better than the Hallelujah one. I know the Hallelujah one, I think he really planned it, but I know it was more like to do with his daughter and stuff, but that one, it's gonna be 4 hours. That trailer says, yeah, cool, say nothing, fam. You need to sit, you don't even have to release another trailer, fam. Just release a thing, fam. We're good, we're Gucci. Alright, cool. Bro, how could I forget my man's name, fam? Doomsday. Bro, how could I forget Doomsday? I was thinking Apocalypse and all that. How can I forget Doomsday, fam? So that was the Justice League trailer, and let me talk about that. Lex Luthor from Batman v Superman already said, like, God is dead in a sense, so it's going to attract basically the devil, the demons, and I think that's Darkseid. I think in the extended version there was like this alternate ending or this after credit scene where Lex Luthor's found inside the ship, and I think Steppenwolf is there in it. I'm going to talk like Justice League never happened, like the original. That's Injustice League, bro. We're not talking about that, fam. That's whatever. So this one is basically trying to say Superman, his death radiated through the world, the universe, that this ultra powerful being is now dead, and like Earth is vulnerable in a sense. They finally referenced Batman's dream, not finally, but they referenced Batman's dream because that was a big thing in Batman v Superman, where he had the apocalypse sign on the floor. He was I think Nightmare Batman they call him, I'm not too sure, and it was about that post-apocalyptic world. I guess his one was more about Superman turning bad, but that could have been at the hands of Darkseid, we never know. It was still about Darkseid because there was parademons there and stuff. So we see Darkseid, and I've just noticed this shot here, right? That guy on his left, this done. I remember seeing concept art for him. I feel like they try to say that's Steppenwolf, but I don't think that is. Steppenwolf's obviously got the big horns. I'm not too sure who that guy is, but I remember seeing him in some concept art. So we see man like, dog, look at him, fam. He's looking blanc, fam. Like, I know the Thanos is made after Darkseid because Darkseid came first, but he's looking like a Thanos sort of guy, fam. Look at man's eyes with the Omega Beam. Look at the Omega Beam. Alright. Anyway, let me refocus. And Steppenwolf looks so much better, fam. Like, he looks way better. Like, his armor just makes him look so more menacing, like the way he's like folding over each other and stuff. What I like now is we're going to see more about Cyborg. We didn't really see much about him, man. I think he's quite an interesting character. And I think the actor came out and tried to say, like, he filmed a lot of scenes, and this was kind of not like his breakthrough, but Zack Snyder really, like, helped him, and, you know, he really wants people to see this portrayal of Cyborg. So hopefully that comes over well, because it seems like they are going to be showing much more about his backstory. We had the Super Bowl trailer about him playing football, American football. But the black Superman looks cold, fam. Think about it, he looks like Darkseid. You know when you see Darkseid walk and he had that red glow in his eyes? That's basically how he looks there. But I think this shot is from the original Justice League, because you know when he punches Steppenwolf and then he beams him with his eyes? I think that's just recolored, because that looks like the exact same shot. Obviously just with his black suit, which I think looks cold. Maybe never seen a live action Superman with a black suit, or maybe in the old ones actually, I can't really say that for sure. And then the biggest thing, man, like Jared Leto's Joker is back. Heath Ledger was the GOAT. Joaquin Phoenix is the GOAT. Jared Leto, a lot of hype surrounding it, and the performance was okay. I don't think it's his fault. I think it's more about the writing, what they wanted, and I mean, the film. So I'm glad that they've given him another chance, and they're going to feature him in a different way. And the fact that he's like, we live in a society where honor is soon a distant memory. Bro, they might team up. They might have to work together for mortal enemies. Remember, he killed Robin, so I don't know how that's going to go. And other than that, we've seen like a few new scenes, but they seem like scenes in the scenarios we've seen already, just maybe a bit more expanded upon, maybe a bit more wilder. But I think I've already covered like the main differences. Bro, I can't wait. Fam, it's going to be hot. It's going to be hot, fam. It's going to be hot, fam. Where's it covered at? 18th of March, bro. We got a month. 1 month, fam. But I hope you've enjoyed. It's your boy Sly. If you do like, please like. And let me know what you man think about the trailer and the comics, bro. Can you man wait a month? Are you going to binge it? Are you man going to like wait a bit for all of them to come out? Because I think it's coming out in 4 parts, an hour each. Are you going to wait and binge it, or are you just going to watch each one? Because me, I'm going to watch each one. And I'm going to make a couple videos on it, bro. Make a couple videos from But you mind, I'm starting a Discord, so if you want to get involved, please jump in where we could talk about all the nerd stuff and life in general. I would love to have everyone come on board. And yeah, it's been your boy Sly. Have a good day, have a good Sunday, have a good week. Goodbye.